I want to talk a little bit about AI editing in real estate photography and specifically auto HDR. We've been using it now for the better part of half a year. Very early when it was first announced, it was actually March 11th, 2025. A fellow member on a Facebook group, Real Estate Videography, posted saying, we're creating this new app, utilizes AI with back end of human editors in case something goes wrong, which is a great feature about Auto HDR too. Is there anyone that is interested in trialing it and checking it out? And we were one of those people, and so we were in like the early demo before it even launched. And it's come a long way into version 3, and I don't know what version it is now, but version 3 was the version that it definitely became a game changer. Early on it was a little rough, there was a lot of hiccups. Sometimes sky replacements would bleed into roof lines and things like that. In my opinion, I think that's pretty common with any product that you first start out and trial, product or software, video game or anything, right? You're going to have issues and things that need to be fixed. And a lot of that has been fixed. One really cool thing about Auto HDR, if there are any issues or mistakes that the program makes, you can actually flag it and a human editor will dive in and fix it for you, which is super awesome. That's very convenient to have. And I want to talk a little bit about AI itself, in regards to real estate photo editing. I think a lot of us are a bit iffy about accepting that it's a real thing that's happening. But the other half of that is kind of like letting our clients know that we're using it. There's even one client who was like, "Don't you ever use AI in our photos," which I think is an extreme case. But even then, I think she's warming up to the idea that it's good to use because, like, for instance, if a seller forgets to move their car out of the driveway, well, we can take a photo of that, um, remove the vehicle very easily, and then turn that photo into a video clip using another program. So AI absolutely has its uses, and even in of itself, I think for the past year, especially as prompting LLM programs have been pretty amazing lately. I think there's a bit of, the fact that, like, oh my God, like, what if an app comes out that real estate agents can just use, and are they gonna, are we gonna get cut out in the middle? It's very possible. There are apps actually that are existent that do that already. They'll take multiple brackets and then it gets uploaded, those photos, to another editor, and then it just dishes them out automatically, right? But the problem is it's actually an expensive app, so it kind of doesn't make any sense. You may as well just hire a photographer to go do the job that needs to be done. I like to equate it to, you can either clean your office or hire a professional that's going to have the right equipment, chemicals, etc., and know-how, to clean your office. But you can certainly save money and clean your own office, just like a real estate agent can take their own photos. And whether you put in the time to learn how to take good photos or not is up to your patience and skill level. I think it just makes sense to obviously, hire a photographer. In the past year, with the scare of uncertainty rather of AI, I actually became a real estate agent, just in case. But that being said, I think we've all learned that AI programs and tools are actually a great assistant and asset, a tool in our tool bench, in our toolbox to utilize when we need it. For instance, removing a vehicle off the driveway, or decluttering a room. Now we're having extra services available, and whether we decide to charge for that or not is up to, I guess, certain specifics. If it's a large client, or versus someone who is new, and you can probably charge for it, and how much you include in your services, obviously. But AI is definitely a great thing, and Auto HDR takes it to the next level. Whether you're using three brackets or five, You can upload it to their program, and if you are eligible for their same day delivery, if you pay for a certain package, you can actually get it back within 30 minutes usually or less. And this is also good too because a lot of our clients sometimes, especially in snowy winter climates like where we are in southern Ontario, uh, shoot dates can get pushed, which means they ask us, can you deliver it same day? Shoot day gets pushed, and then can you deliver the photo same day? And that's incredibly stressful on us, especially when we're dealing with upwards of 2 to 3,000 listings we're capturing every year with a small team of 4 or 5, including editors and photographers, shooters. Being able to just throw it into auto HDR, our overseas editors are not available. They're sleeping during the day when we're awake and working. Um, so throwing it into auto HDR is great because then we can actually deliver it same day, and the quality is great. I think it's awesome. I get more time with my family. Um, I went to Ripley's Aquarium the other day, and there was a shoot that got pushed from Friday to Saturday. Today's Sunday, and instead of losing time over the weekend more, having it ready for Monday morning, we already have it all prepped and ready to go because we've utilized the programs like Auto HDR that we have available to us. And we could have sent it to our photo editors too, and we still use our photo editors, human editors, quite a bit. But I want to speak on that too because 5 years in business now, we've probably tried over a dozen different photo editors. We've landed on one team that we're very happy with, but what if they close up shop or are too busy for us? Or what if they start making a lot of mistakes and they try increasing their team and um, the quality is not there, right? So there's a lot of unknown variables with just human error in and of itself, obviously. So having auto HDR as even a backup, if you primarily use human photo editors, is I think a great thing to have in your back pocket just in case. Um, yeah, so I think that's just super important. You should absolutely give it a try. I've got an affiliate link below, a link. You can follow that and demo it for yourself. And I think it's just awesome. I think you'll be really impressed. This is also a young YouTube channel. I've been in business for 12 years, but I'm just starting to do YouTube now. Better late than never, I guess. So if you enjoyed this and you want to see more about real estate as a photographer and agent, and other things, I'm going to be doing some product reviews for tech. The DJI Ronin S5 is coming out, so as soon as that becomes available in North America, I'll be getting that and seeing how it compares to the RS4 Pro. And yeah, so subscribe and like the video. It really means a lot. Like half a second of your time helps push it into the right people as well. So drop a link, a like, and a subscribe for me. Really appreciate it. I hope to be a little bit more confident talking on camera as I go. And yeah, appreciate you guys being here and following the journey. So that's just my little bit about auto HDR. Again, follow that link below if you want to try it out, and I'll see you on the next video.